All right, so let's go and see what else is there available. So the funny thing is that sometimes, I know this is a used car, I'm going to complain about that, and it doesn't make a lot of sense, so shut up. Okay. Oh, what's this? Tahoe American. Because, yeah. Oh, by the way, they're trying to ban cars like this in London. These excessively massive cars that they want to ban in London. And let me show you why. Why London wants to ban some of these. They're just huge. I'm going to go inside. Oh, it's rather comfortable inside. Let me close the door so that we can. Okay. It looks like almost like captain's a spaceship. It's just so large and wide, and then you have this screen here for passengers on the back, similar to what you would get at the airport. No, in a plane. But why is it that London and some other cities are trying to ban them? Because first of all, they pollute a lot, and another thing is that they're very. I need to get to that side. All right, let me go. Thanks. So, the reason why London wants to ban some of these cars is that they're just so big. Too big, and they're gas guzzlers, and they take up a lot of parking space that when you park next to them, it's very difficult to find the space. Basically, they take up, they are a bit, basically the parking is not catching up to the bigger American cars. So that is something, a lot of... All right, this is the car I wanted to get into. Okay. All right, so this Tahoe, it's a used one, of course, but let me see. All right, it's got charging here, USB. Okay, it's got the old radio. It's an older car, but it does look comfortable. I think if you were to get into an accident here, you'll be happy you're in one of these. But the problem is that they just, if it doesn't have rear view camera, it's going to be very hard to park the car. So that's one problem that you're going to have, and that's why most people don't really like them for that obvious reasons, because they just feel that it's just useless. And all right, so you have more SUVs here, and yeah. The funny thing is that the problem I have with what's this one? Let me see. It's a Toyota. Okay, this is an old one. The Toyota is still basically backwards, apart from their Lexus brand, when it comes to, you know, the interior design and put in a lot of features. They were expensive for what you get, and people are like, no, it doesn't make sense that you're going to have something like that. Anyway, so because of that, a lot of people are saying they're not worth it, and then you should buy smaller cars. And the bigger cars, sometimes they're big, but they're not really big on the inside. This isn't really interesting. Netta. What's this one? Let's see. Peugeot, French representing in the house. Well, yeah, all right. What can you say? I think there is a reason why a lot of people gravitate towards bigger cars or SUVs. Like this is a French. It's a Peugeot, and about 20,000 year 2018. Oh, that's about 7 years or 8 years ago. 205. And the reason why a lot of people are gravitating towards like SUVs, not the other monster like the Tahoe, is for obvious reasons. The roads are not great, and also the convenience of actually getting into it, especially when you start to age. You can easily just get in, sit down, and it's just ergonomically, it's really just nice. The French need to catch up on this. This is really, well, I don't know, these buttons. Okay, I get what they're aiming for, you know, design, like, what's that thing called? Racing cars with all these buttons, and then you feel powerful. And then it's got a racing wheel, well, sport wheel instead of racing. But anyway, so the reason, and it's just easier also to get out of the car, you see? So it's no surprise that a lot of people are gravitating towards those type of SUVs. But these ones, like this one here, they just a bit too bulky, and that's why people don't like them. So when you compare that with just normal automobile cars, just like sedan, like these ones, I'm just going to try to sit. Oh, it's locked. That's great. So I can't even test it for you. But anyway. So yeah, I think that's the biggest problem with most of the cars now, that everyone wants something, a SUV, compact SUV or hatchbacks, and instead of the big chunky cars. And look at this. This is a compact. What's this one? Let me take a look. It's a 23,000 Jeep. All right, this is Jeep. And this is an SUV. It's probably 4x4, I don't think so, but it is still something that a lot of people would appreciate, because it is high enough that you can easily get in and sit down and get out of the car. And it's got 26,000. Oh, that's not a lot. I hope it's not being clocked somehow. But anyway, so you can get out easily. So, yeah. So I don't really blame, cities like London saying, now, if you have a chunky SUV like this one, we're going to make you pay more for parking because you're taking up more space, and because you probably pollute more, we're going to charge you for more. So, but the funny thing is that you've got Range Rover, which is British. Let me see if I can get into one of these. They are big. They're rather big. They don't have the best reputation as being a reliable car. But they're really prestigious. Hey, look at that. All the lights, trimmings. Since it has air conditioning, it just looks so luxurious. It's nice. If I have extra change, I'll buy a Range Rover just for the sake of it. Not because it's a great car, but just because. All right, city. Ooh. You sit well in the car. It's quite nice, and the dashboard. It's a bit high up, but the bonnet at the front there, it doesn't. Anyway, never mind. Okay, and if you look at the back, it's nice at the back. Expensive, and people are saying reliability. Go for a Toyota if you want reliability. But anyway. Toyota doesn't look this good, so you get one, not the other. All right, so how much is it? Let me put the fear of God in you. Let's go and see how much this one cost. It says 2000. It's 4 years old, 75k, and then the price. Oh. They're like, we're just too good for you. We can't. If we tell you the price, you probably can't afford it. So it doesn't have the price there. I don't like that. Okay, let's check this one. Oh, you see, 145,000 for this one. How old? 2018. So 2007 years old. See. Top of the range, 145. That's basically used. Now imagine how much it actually cost when it was brand new. You don't want to know. let me sit here. Oh, it's a bit too high, but you're not going to complain about that. It says battery needs charging. I don't know if it's electric or not, but it doesn't look electric. The interior design, for whatever reason, they've decided to put this massive thing in the middle here. It just takes up a lot of space. But anyway, that's sunroof. Can't complain about that. Nice. I like it. Really nice.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas.
¿Cómo está?
Bien.
¿Qué le parece?
Me parece bien caro, pero muy bonito como caro. ¿Es eléctrico?
No.
Ah, ok.
Motor 5000 supercargado.
Ajá. Muy bonito. Como parece como deporte, ¿verdad? Como
Es
el...
deportivo, es una versión deportiva.
Ajá. Qué
Es
bueno.
VR, que es la marca. Tiene interior en alcántara, cuero más fino que existe. Asientos también, asientos deportivos de butaca.
Bueno, con todo eso. Qué lindo. Si no sabe que me regala por mi cumpleaños, algo así. All right, so I just told him that if he doesn't know what to give me for my birthday, he could give me one of those cars, and he just laughed and said, "Oh, poor you, just keep moving," and that's what I'm doing. Anyway, Range Rovers basically are notorious for being pricey, but you're talking high-end cars as well, so I can understand that. And this one is a bit cheaper, but it's probably much an older car. It's 8 years old, but it's a different. This is Range Rover. They're all Range Rover. Anyway, so that's it for today.